Yeah, I know it's been a while since I made a video. I'm in the car, you know what I'm saying? Uh, just thought I'd talk about dating and women. Another one of these videos. Yeah, I just went on a date with this chick I met on Facebook Date. It was a little, I say, quick date, introductory date at Starbucks. And I don't really date often like that. And I've learned my lesson from last week's date. I went with this chick, and I blew like $60 on some bullshit. Excuse my language for youngins who may be watching. I went to I'm thinking I'm gonna chill at this chick's crib, and she came out the house all dressed up. Oh shit, she didn't kind of flipped it on me a little bit. So she tried to suggest some places around her spot, food spots. You know what I'm saying? I blew past that, but I ended up going to the drive-in with this chick. That shit was like $28 fucking dollars, man. Now this is Detroit. I can imagine it's more expensive in other places, but you know. And then I ended up buying the chick some food. That was another fucking 29 something bucks or something like that for me and her. Now I was thinking, now the chick, she was alright. Had a nice little shape, medium build, nice ass, thick. She looked pretty decent, dark skinned chick like I like them. To have kids and everything, but this chick was kind of funny style, man. You know, like she was talkative and she was kind of like, she gave me these funny looks like she was trying to check me. Like nigga, are you stupid? Kind of looks. I don't read into that shit. I just get quiet on their ass. But the thing is, this chick, she was kind of like in her mid early 30s. She was kind of on some thinking she the shit kind of vibes. And this chick don't know, man. Like, yeah, I wanted to fuck and all that, but it wasn't like I was desperate to do anything to get some ass. You know what I'm saying? But I guess she wanted to try to put some distance or something like between us in that department. But yet she was talkative and she didn't mind me burning my gas driving around the city and shit, trying to find something to do. Oh, I could have found something to do, but I wasn't trying to go to no club. I wasn't trying to burn no more money than I already did. But I learned my lesson, man. This chick, I should have took this chick on a Starbucks date like I did the chick today. Bought a $5. It was only $5 because I gave it a $1 tip. Bought a latte, so it would have been cheaper than that. I was like, start taking these bras to coffee dates, man. Some of these bras, they ain't got hip to it and like, you ain't going on no coffee date. Yes, you are, or you ain't going on no date. Not with my ass. See, fellas. Another thing too about these bras, man. Especially if you're a guy in your 40s or your 30s and 40s, man, on up. A lot of these bras, man, they don't have options like that, man. And I don't say that because the chicks don't. It ain't that the chicks don't look bad and all that. Like they ain't some dimes or nothing, man. Because the thing is, when you get up in age, a lot of these women, a lot of y'all out of college, a lot of social situations that brought men and women together, they like far behind y'all. So a lot of these women, they can only meet guys on the job or some random encounter at the pump, the gas station, or the club, or or a lounge or a bar. It's not easy for these women to meet guys like they used to. Now you might see me looking up. I'm looking at the bridge. This Ambassador Bridge. So it's not easy for these women to snag dates like that. So they still prey. Yeah, they prey. Prey. Prey on guys not understanding that. That's why some of them still had that I'm the shit attitude. But I know what's up. I know your ass ain't getting dates like that. Now this chick that I seen at Starbucks, met up, she had suggested some other spot. She a vegan and all that, but she had suggested some other spot. And I was cool with that at first, and then I just went to the restaurant site and looked at the menu. I'm like, man, I just think to myself, I ain't about to go broke buying no more food, nothing else for these broads, man. So I ended up switching the date up, trying to do something else. She didn't want to go to the park where I'm at right now, which is a nice spot to chill and talk, and to really get to know somebody if you're interested in that. Oh, it's too cold. No, we can sit in the car and talk. So they come up with these excuses because they want to be seen with a guy. That's the main reason why these women want to go on a date with a dude. They want to be seen. That makes women feel like they got something going on in their life. Oh, they got a guy, They want to be seen with a guy. That's why they want to go on dates. Want to look like they're valuable. That brings their value up in their mind, see. But it brings a guy's value up if the chick is a dime or a real cute chick on your arm. So it kind of works both ways in a sense, but mainly the date is mainly for the woman. She want to be seen. I want to be validated. But back to the age thing, like women who are in their 30s on up, man, like they ain't really getting guys. See, it's hard for women to find a guy who can actually converse with them. Now, some of you guys out here know how to converse with women, but it's difficult conversing with women if you're not really into them like that, or you haven't done it in a while, or you just might not be in the mood. See, you got to kind of come up with subject matters. Now, some of y'all probably be watching my videos like, this guy can't talk no girl. Yeah, see, that's one thing I'm pretty good at. That's what actually used to get me ass. I can actually keep the conversation flowing without too much space in between, see, without really thinking about the space. You just got to come up with topics. It's just a natural thing I have. I'm not really too much of a good speaker publicly, but on the one-on-one, I've always been pretty good with conversing with women. Getting different topics thrown at them. Just because it's just something I can do. Hell, maybe because I did it with my mother all these years. Still do. Sister and all that stuff. So I'm pretty good at it. But I said I'm bragging on myself. But some skills you got to learn. Some skills you have naturally. I can improve dramatically my public speaking. Public speaking, that's something I got to improve. But back to these women, just take these women to Starbucks or Tim Hortons or some shit, Dunkin' Donuts or something. But I like the Starbucks I went to because they have these love seats. You can just chill off in the corner, you and the date, and y'all can just relax and just talk, order some coffee. They got little snacks in there. She's a vegan, so she ordered like some kind of vegan sausage, Impossible sausage or something. She's scared to eat it in front of me, but I got her to warm up and finally start eating something. But that's the thing, fellas. Don't think these women 30-something. She ain't had no kids, by the way, so that was all right. But don't think these women are doing us a favor by going on dates and because you gotta look at it. What are you getting out the date? It's likely you're not really getting no ass out the date, especially if a chick talking about she want to go to a restaurant. Don't let these chicks dictate the terms of the meeting. So now I done changed the date on this chick who I went to Starbucks with. I even said in the text message, because she rejected a few places, I was like, well, maybe some other time then. Then she just suggested, we can do this and that. And I was like, how about Starbucks then? And she was cool with that. So we both didn't live too far from the Starbucks, so it worked out. She was actually there. I thought she was going to be kind of ticked off and hold some kind of grudge about me switching up. But I said, I'm going to go to the Starbucks anyway. Even if she flaked out, but she didn't flake out. So I was gonna go to the Starbucks and take a photo of the inside and say, hey, I was there. You didn't show, so put the onus of blame on her ass. But yeah, man, I be see don't get me wrong, ladies. We guys be wanting to smash and all, but when guys getting up in age, and another thing, don't get me wrong either. I still get hard erections. I'm always getting erections. I'm a man in my early 40s, so no Viagra needed. So it ain't like guys, they sex drive diminishes. No, it's just guys' mentality change as we get older. Maybe some guys have a sex drive issue, but a lot of guys don't. Our mentality change. What you think is valuable between your legs is not how we see it. Like, yeah, we want to smash and all this stuff, but it's not like we're in our early 20s or hell, even late 20s. We're not willing to shell out money for that shit, man. Like, cause we start thinking like, man, this broad, man, she think a nigga won't just go jack off and be done with it. Like, man, like you gotta come bring something. You gotta be interesting or something. You gotta be agreeable. You putting up with that resistance. Now that chick last week I went out with, I sent her. No, she sent me she tried to lead a date. I guess she felt she wasn't gonna give me nothing. No ass and all that. She felt good about herself. So I asked for a kiss. Usually you don't ask for a kiss, but I did. I did because I told her, I said, I just want to see where I stand with you. She ended up giving me a kiss, talking about my lips was soft and all that shit. Okay. But I was like, man, this chick, man, I don't know, man. This chick was kind of resistant, giving me strange looks like she was the boss. And I don't play that shit like I was telling her in the conversation that I don't really get along with bossy chicks trying to boss me around. I said there's nothing that I have to even try not to do. It's just, there ain't no chemistry. The only chemistry me and her really have is because she kind of like a bossy chick is the sex thing. I was smashed. That's it, though. I ain't being her kid's stepdaddy or nothing like that. But, I sent her another message later on during the week, this week, saying hi, just a simple hi or something like that, good morning or something. I ain't getting no response back, so I thought about deleting her number. I was like, nah, just push her ass to the back burner. I deleted a whole lot of numbers because I did something. I was like, I was just asking chicks to meet up with them to their spot, to their house. Some dudes were like, man, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, but the thing is, it didn't work with most of them, but it worked with some of them. See, that's the thing. Those are the chicks I want. I want the chicks who don't give me resistance, who like my photos enough, who don't need to go on a bunch of dates for me to come through. Now, those are few and far in between. I ain't sent out I had over almost 100 and almost 500, but like 450 something numbers in my phone. Now I'm down to 330 something. I had to delete a lot of the chicks because they was talking about they didn't remember me. That's to be expected. You can't call all these women so they ain't gonna remember, even though you send them a photo and tell them where you meet them from. They ain't gonna know who the hell you are. But a little bit off topic. That's why I was, you see that Fresh Prince show where Will Smith gave Carlton his Chictionary book when he gave up and started going with his girlfriend towards the end of the series. Like, that don't really matter. That don't really. It's like, how you gonna really call all those women? Like, so Carlton, he would end up calling those women. They were like, who the hell are you? So, and hopefully he could start up something based on something like that. But in real life, having a bunch of numbers in your phone, it kind of work against you because you can't talk to all those women. And when you finally do talk to some of them, even though I put down good details with the contest. I had a face and everything where I met them. I have their age at the time that I met them, so I know base things about them that can get me kind of like getting the conversation started. I don't just put numbers in there, no faces, no nothing. So you gotta be you gotta file them away pretty thoroughly. You know, I put their city down. If I don't know the exact city, I say Metro Detroit area. You know, if I got their number and it might have been like 16, 20 miles away, and it don't have the city or nothing. I just put like far, Metro Detroit area, far, medium, near, close. You know, if I don't have the exact city, you got to put down like footnotes in your contacts so you know what's going on and you'll have something to tell them. But yeah, you know, I done deviated a little bit off the mark, but back to the real subject about dating. You know, a lot of these dating coaches, they have some good advice, man, but it's raw and uncut when y'all here. Like me, I typically date a lot of black women. You know, I ain't gonna say I don't date a lot, but I typically talk to a lot of black women. You know, I talk to some white women or whoever, but when you on these dating app sites, a lot of the non-black women be fake, man. They be spam accounts and all that stuff. So a lot of the black women be real. They tend to be real. So I just completely skip over the Asian women. Yeah, they be cute and all in them photos, but absolute fake. You know, they be fake as hell. They the fakest out of even the white women. You can get some real white women hit you up, but a lot of them Asian profiles be fake as hell. You know, but you know, that's just a tip. You know, if you trying to date online, the black profiles, even on Tinder, I tend to just swipe right on the black ones, even if they just average looking chick, because they tend to be real, and those are the main ones that hit me back. So, but yeah, you know, these women out here, they're not really getting guys hollering at them like that. They'll make you think they are. That shit goes downhill when they get out of high school and college, man. You know, when they start getting in their 30s, you know, women get children. So they don't have the time, especially the women who working. A lot of women are working. They don't have the time. You know, just imagine a woman, she just go to her job, you know, come back home, she got to take care of her children. Where's she going to find the time to meet a dude? That's why a lot of these women mess with their baby daddy a lot, and they keep them around, see? Because it's harder for them to meet guys. Guys ain't really stepping to women no more. It's not like back in the day. Social media, man, it changed things. The mentality of guys out here, I'm one of them, so I know. Our mentality has changed. It's shifted, you know. Like younger dudes, they'll tend to find a girl and they'll stick with her for a minute. A lot of young guys ain't bouncing around like that. The so-called players, or the players, you know, they far and few in between now. A lot of guys, they have absolutely no patience with women. That's why they be online just saying, let's fuck. They have zero patience. They don't value just talking to a woman like that, man. Because really, a lot of these women ain't really talking about nothing, man. They're not talking about how to help you out as a man, to be a helper to you. They talking about what you can do for them. You know, take them on dates. They want you to pay. A lot of these women I delete out on my phone. They want to go on dates. But I did something interesting. I said, you know, I actually got it from the chick, from one of the chicks. I went to from the chick, I believe, who I went to Starbucks with today, not too long ago. She mentioned something called Go Dutch. So I looked that up because I heard it before. I said, okay, you pay for your own side of the day. So that's what I did to a lot of these women talking about they want to go on a date. And I said, okay, we can go out to Starbucks. We can go Dutch. I ain't heard back from their ass since. I sent that like 10, 15 women. See, that's what I'm saying, fellas. We got to be on that. Go Dutch, man. Fuck paying and this and that. Now, if you a dude who want to say, hey, I got it like that, fuck paying ain't nothing to me. All right, fine, you do that. I'm talking about for the guys, we trying to keep money in their pocket, man. Who on a budget, who work regular jobs. Man, you don't want to be blowing like I did $60 every fucking week, man. Every date $60. Some dudes spend more. That was way out of my budget, man. Shit, I got an e-bike I'm paying on every month. Shit, whoever know about a mid-drive. That shit ain't cheap. Shit, I got bills, man. People got car insurance, rent. You think you'll be paying $60 here and there throughout the week? You got 5 dates, 6 more dates. You be broke as hell. And these chicks be sitting on their ass like, I ain't get him nothing. Shit, he thought he gonna get something buying that food for me. You know how chicks be talking. Take their ass to Starbucks, man. Recline on them little love seats. Do some talking. They really like you. They gonna go on a date. That chick who went today, she was really interested. I don't know if she really liked me. Some chicks say, some chicks like how I look. Some chicks, they like how a guy look, and they use that guy to kind of reignite their motivation to date. I've dealt with women like that. They would use a guy. You might smash a chick. You might find that you smashed a chick and she don't want to fuck with you no more. And she was feeling you. Because a chick don't really lie. If a chick don't like a dude, she ain't gonna bend over and open her legs for a guy she don't like unless he paying. Always remember that, fellas. No matter what a chick say, nigga got a little dick and all that shit talk they like to throw out. A chick who ain't attracted to a dude, you gotta think about a chick. For a chick to like a guy, she gotta submit. She gotta submit. Then she gotta bend over, spread her legs, and let you stick it in. She like you. She like you enough. She like you enough. It ain't no small thing. It ain't no lightweight thing for a chick to open her legs. And you not paying. You're not paying. You're not buying nothing. She just, okay, you can hit it. She gotta like you. She's submitting to you. So that's what you gotta go off of. So when chicks start acting brand new after you hit, you can say it's whack, and it may be whack, but a lot of times, and sometimes I would say, chicks you just reignite their battery. Because sometimes these women don't be going on dates like that a lot. Most of them don't, and they may not even had sex in a minute. So they get their ego re-energized. Like, I'm used to this. I remember, guys come trying to holler at me. I've been getting broke off. Yeah, let me go at some of these other new dudes out here. Yeah, but a lot of times these bras find out the hard way that ain't a lot of guys out here like me who can converse with their ass, man. See, I can like I told one chick, I believe it was a week and a half ago. She actually, gave me the address. Some of these women gave me the address when I sent the mass text, but I told her, like, she said I was nice because I was just talking to her in my car, and I ain't try to touch her. But this chick, she didn't show me tattoos, took her shirt off and down and shit, and seen broad titties. I was like, but like I told her in the text, when she texted me, she said I was nice. I said, yeah, I'm nice and cordial, but my dick was hard all the time. So I'm composed. That's what I sent in the text. I'm composed. See, that's the thing, ladies, and that's what a lot of these guys out here, y'all need to understand. Like, a lot of women don't meet guys like me, and guys who can be hard, who can want to fuck but can still talk to them. See, so that's why I would be so bold to ask some of these women to come straight to their crib. That's me trying to weed out who's aware of certain kind of guys like me and who isn't. The ones who are not aware of guys like me, who are cool, who they can talk to, they write me off. What kind of girl you think I am? You gotta take me on a date. Some girls say, you got the wrong number. You got the wrong girl for that. I didn't say shit about sex. I just said, let me come through. Sometimes I said, I'll bring a bottle or something. Some people might hear what I'm saying and say, yeah, there's a lot of crazies out here. See, that's the thing though, fellas. The women who are meant for you, who are compatible with you, whether it be sexually, personality wise, they'll see your photo and they'll see something in you. That's what I'm saying. They'll see something in you. Now they might see something in you if you're a sucker and they're gonna try to get you, but so far, but then you go strap. But so far, that's always been a thing with me. Like I didn't have to really talk to a chick long, or sometimes not at all. I would just come through, just chick will see something in you, man. It's like that's how it is, man. Compatibility. The chicks who will write you off and all that shit, they're not compatible with you. You'll be thinking you said something wrong and you did something. No, they're not compatible with you, because if you were somebody they like, somebody like Drake, somebody who they want to get to know and real interested in them, you have to talk to whoever it is at all. He just say come through, or I'm coming through, and it's game on. That's what I'm saying, for you got to look at it like that, man. Like some dating coach say, you want to deal with women who not that easy. No, man, you deal with the women who like you. You may not like them like that, but deal with them, to keep your game up, to keep you sharp. But that's the thing. You deal with the women who like you, who got a strong attraction towards you. The women who gonna give you resistance, man, that's you compromising. In order to get with a woman who's giving you resistance, you compromising. Some dating coaches, one in particular, he had a video, said the ones you sleep with tend to be the ones you said the ones you sleep with early, fast, don't tend to be the ones who don't be emotionally available. That's true. But the thing is, the ones who give you resistance, and you got to break their guard down, that's not always the good woman either, man. A lot of times, from my experience, it's not, because when I look at my behavior and how I dealt with that woman to break her defenses down, I had to compromise. I did a lot of compromising. Compromising is okay, but I typically tend to have spent more money. Not on a tricking thing, but in order to break her defenses down, I had to spend more money. I had to get a room or something like that. Or, I might have went to a restaurant, spent more money, versus the woman who say I can just come through. I may not have hit it. I went to women's houses. I have not hit it that day. They wouldn't give me none. But they let me in the door. just meet me the same day. So you dealing with women like that. Not every woman gonna let you in the door, gonna let you hit. But I'm just saying, they see something in you, and this guy, he it's something in him. Oh, he seemed like a trustworthy guy. Now there's some creeps out here, and some women get fooled, and some guys get fooled. They get set up too. So that's all I'm saying. It's a real thing out here. It's no real rule books, but it's some guidelines to go by. And that's all you can do is go by the guideline. But ain't no cheat sheet. You just need experience, man. And certain areas and certain women in certain cities, locales, they behave differently. So, just don't think because you're a woman say, hell no, I'm not that type of girl. Don't think you necessarily said something wrong. If you haven't been vulgar, belligerent, use no profanity thrown at her, you're just direct. That means she saw it and you sent her a photo or something, she saw you look, something like that, and then she's still resistant. No, man, she's not for you. And if you have to break her defenses down, you're gonna compromise. You're gonna do more of the compromising. That's just from my experience. You're gonna compromise more. She gonna get more of the benefit. And you gotta let's sit back and think, what are you getting out of it? It ain't like this chick is doing your taxes. She's not getting you a job or a better job or putting you up on some kind of game or nothing. Meanwhile, you taking her, giving her her ego, giving her an ego boost, taking her out. She being seen with you. See, women like to be seen with men on their arms. That validates them. That makes them feel good. So I always remember that. The date is for them. That's why they want that date. They want you to commit to a date, really to spend on them. They want you to spend. A lot of these women don't get dudes doing that, and that's why they always asking. A dime, man, she ain't gonna be sweating that. A woman who gets dates a lot, she'll be satisfied with a regular date. Chilling, parked somewhere. She may not want to smash, but you don't have to spend money on a woman like that who get dates a lot. So chicks who asking for a date, require a date, they not getting it like that. They're trying to get you to give them something they're not used to. So always remember that we have the upper hand, fellas. Don't let no dating coaches or guys who came out of retirement tell you what you need to do to get women out of here, man. These women, man, when they get past 30 or they start having children, even the ones who don't, especially the ones who don't, you can't let them dictate nothing, man. You tell them, hey, Starbucks or some other inexpensive date. Let them try to tell you to go to a restaurant. Who the fuck is them? A restaurant? All right, you want to go to a restaurant? Let's go Dutch. Won't hear from their ass. They're looking for a sucker, man. They're looking for a dude to boost their ego up. Don't be that guy. And I'm out.